Well, now that you know a little bit about the Guru and kind of what we stand for on this show, I'm just going to go ahead and start talking a little bit about one of the first subjects, which in this case is handicapping and how to read a form. Guru has a lot of steps that he goes through when he looks at the form. 12, 15, 20 ideas in some cases, all with a different level of importance. But when you really are looking at handicapping a race, the first thing you need to look at is the class of the race. Where are these animals coming from in terms of their level of competition? Where's the horses coming down from? New tracks. Specifically, are they coming from a larger track or a smaller venue? Of course, the second thing probably is distance. In this case, is the sprinter stretching out, or is it somebody that's been going a mile and a 16th that might benefit from cutting back to the 7 furlong distance? And finally, equipment change. And of course, the number one equipment change is gelding. Has the horse been gelded between the last race and this race? But for me, the second most important thing, I think Frankie M. of Oakland agrees with me, is taking off the blinkers. I'm a big fan of a horse getting acclimated, situated on the track with blinkers, but after a while, the horse understands what it's supposed to be doing. Why is it need a little shield on the periphery? I think it needs to see the horses coming up on it. And finally, on the negative side, wraps. For me, wraps are no good, unless it's a trainer that, of course, is in the claiming game, trying to hide the fact that this is a real animal, dropping in, trying to get away with one, and wraps up the horse for the first time and comes out of nowhere, something like that that's abnormal. I might pay notice to on the okay side, but generally speaking, wraps, no bueno. So that's just a little insight into how we'll be talking about things on this show. Over a decade's worth of experience firsthand in this industry, talking to a lot of the high-end trainers down at Del Mar and some of the more local tracks, which for me is California. So I'm really knowledgeable in that arena, and I look forward to hearing more from you about which venues you'd like to talk about on this show, and what you think you want to add in terms of ideas, conversations, because I know I've got ideas for this show, but I want to hear what yours are too. So get back at me, let me know what you want to hear, and just remember, here on Horse Racing Guru, it's Grotto. We're dropping winners, but also dropping knowledge. Peace.